Hi, my name is John Unger. I'm the principal at West Fork Middle School, just south of Fayetteville, and I would like to share just some things with you about hiring students as a principal, um, whether they're straight out of college or coming from a different school district or moving into town. Just some tips for you. I know you're all going to graduate here soon and be searching for a job here in Northwest Arkansas. It's important that we have great candidates and this is a great area to be a teacher in. We have fantastic school districts all through the area, from Elkins over to Pea Ridge, Prairie Grove, down here to West Fork, and obviously the big four: Rogers, Bentonville, Springdale, and Fayetteville. Um, we all have great things going for us. As a small district, we are very unique. We do have lots of applicants, but we have fewer jobs. Um, so some of the things that I'm looking for when I'm hiring a new position, and last year, I hired 7 new positions: some interventionists, some core teachers, an assistant principal. One of the biggest things is just a willingness to learn. Once you finish college, we want people that are still willing to learn new things. We don't want somebody that comes in here and thinks that they know it all. Somebody that's willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. Are you willing to try a new curriculum? Are you willing to look at new resources? Are you willing um, to maybe take some type of sponsor job to help us in a small school where we don't have tons of people that can do those jobs for us? Um, Somebody that understands that relationships are the keys to our student success, both in the classroom and outside the classroom. So relationships, relationships, relationships when you're talking in that interview. Somebody that has a growth mindset, somebody that's positive. We want people that are going to be in the hallways talking positive to kids. We want people that are going to be in a PLC meeting talking positive to adults. We want people who are going to take what they've done in the day and go be positive with their spouses, or whether at a restaurant eating with friends and they're talking positive about our school district, our kids, and our families. Um, we want somebody that can work well with others. Um, are you open to listen to the veteran teachers who might do things a little bit different than what younger people might think is appropriate? The veteran teachers can give you wisdom, and what I've learned over the years is that the younger teachers can give veterans lots of things, but the biggest thing is you have to be willing to talk to each other appropriately and to trust each other to build that trust. Um, are you open to feedback? Can you get feedback from teachers? Maybe they're not veterans, maybe they're in their second year. They can give you feedback of what it's like to go through a first year of teaching. Can you get feedback from your principal? Can you get feedback from your assistant principal? um, Being willing in the interview to say, "Hey, I'm open to any feedback." Feedback helps us grow. I think that's an important characteristic of somebody that we're looking to hire in Northwest Arkansas. Um, you know, Make sure that you, in your interview, bring something with you to the interview that you can share with the interview panel, whether it's just a principal and a couple of teachers, whatever it is. It's important that you can bring like a lesson plan, something besides your resume, something that can show us the work that you um, can do, the skills that you will bring to the table. Um, so, do your best to be comfortable in the interview. I know that can be hard, it can be nerve wracking, but remember, we're all in this for the same reason, and that's to educate young people, to provide a safe place for young people. So make sure that you're, just talk education. Just talk the things that you've gone to college for 4 more years to learn. A couple key words that you're going to want to talk about: collaboration, 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 collaboration. Um, you know, Innovative school design. So innovation in your classroom. What things can you do with your technology? In today's world, we're looking at Zooms and Google Meets and Google Classroom and all these different things, and how can you bring that together to make learning happen? So collaboration, relationships. Talk a lot about relationships, parent relationships, student relationships, peer-to-peer relationships. So that's 2 things, and the last thing is positive culture. So just talk about things you can do to develop a positive culture or help that. So collaboration, relationships, and a positive culture. Remember, you don't know it all, and be willing to grow as an adult. Um, the thing for us principals is we're really hiring off potential. So we have a 45-minute interview, and our job is to um, in that 45 minutes look at all your potential and see what all makes you a potential great fit for our building, because we want people who believe that all kids can learn that will fit our building. So I hope this helped you, and I wish you the best of luck as you start your career in education.